Are you ready for another adventure? Well, here it goes. Now I was in road camp, honor camp, Barrett honor camp. That's what they called it. I got kicked out of Descanso after bitch peed on my bed. I don't know what the hell I did, but I got kicked out of Descanso. I got kicked out of the medium security honor camp in Central Netherlands, and I forget what the fuck I did, but I did something wrong. So anyway, off to Barrett honor camp. They called it honor camp because they didn't have no fences around. It was out in the middle of the woods. I think it was like in Humboldt, California or something like that. But this was like a real road camp. This was the honor camp where I would sit there and I built a stone wall one day. Not by myself, but we had to place rocks, take big rocks, boulders, and make a wall. We built a stone wall. And another time we were out like chopping weeds on the side of the road, like a chain gang, but we weren't chained up like a road crew. That's what we were doing. And then the memory I remember most of working on this road camp was drilling holes with a jackhammer in the side of the mountain. Seriously, in the side of the mountain so they could put dynamite in and blow it up and build a road, a highway. And I remember that highway to that day. But that is what I did. Building road camp, building roads, jackhammer. I worked a fucking jackhammer. Do you believe that shit? Me, jackhammer, put it, and it was pretty easy actually, just using that jackhammer, drilling the holes in the side of the road. It was fucking a trip with a jackhammer. And then at night, could be back in the camp playing volleyball and doing all kinds of shit like that. Anyway, I lost all my good time in that honor camp too. And this is what happened. I'll tell you, this will be a quick story. There's this one guy, and one day he was busting out some windows in the bathroom in kind of a protest. That was his little protest one day. He was busting windows in the bathroom, and he was almost ready to get out. He'd done a lot of time, but he wasn't telling. Nobody was telling on who did it, and so he was getting in trouble. And so what I did, because he said, look, if you say that you did it, I'll bring you some weed and shit, stuff like that. And I said, okay, cool. I didn't really care because if I did more time, I did more time. I didn't really have nothing to go out to. So I copped a plea and said, I'm the one that did it. And I lost all my good time and had to stay there another 2-3 months. But it didn't really matter to me. But I finally got out and back to San Diego, and that is where I'll tell you. That'll be the next part of the story. So please, if you want to keep hearing these stories, please like, share, subscribe. There's a little subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, like, and I will talk to you again real soon. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Jimmy Celeste.